Hello, my name is Lucas Kuczynski, and today I will be walking you through the OSIT Nevada Regional Project Area GIS package. This GIS package will include several files that we hope will be useful for bidders during the BEAD application process, and you will be able to find links to the downloads and resources covered in this video in the description below. I also want to note in advance that you will need to download the free and open source software QGIS to follow along in this tutorial. So, you will either find the GIS package link on the splash screen of the Nevada Regional Project Area map or on the OSIT BEAD webpage. From here, it'll take you to a Google Drive repository where you'll be able to download the zipped folder called NV RPAs, and you can just save it locally. I recommend extracting it, otherwise the QGIS project inside will not work properly. Once you're inside the folder, you will see there are several files in here, and the most important one is this QGIS project, and it'll take a few moments to load. At this point is when I would recommend also going to the QGIS website and downloading it. Once you have it opened, it'll consist of two groups of layers, and within the layers group, there are several polygon layers that we believe may be informative to the planning and design process. One of these is simply the county boundaries for the state. We also include the Nevada tribal lands, as well as the NTIA-defined high-cost areas. And then most importantly, we have the final RPAs themselves. We do include an H3 hex layer that represents approximately where the BEAD-eligible BSLs will be. We are not allowed, due to our licensing constraints, to include a point geometry layer of the BSLs themselves. However, we do include a CSV that has the location IDs for all the BEAD-eligible locations in the state. This table also includes a final status column that indicates exactly what type of eligible BSL this is. And if you navigate back to the main download folder, you'll see that there's a data dictionary text file that includes a few more details on exactly what these columns mean. For the final status column, you may want to note that 0 indicates unserved, 1 indicates underserved, 3 indicates underserved and enforceable commitment areas, and 5 indicates underserved or unserved CAIs. You will also find at the very bottom, there is this MACE-BAP section, and this simply provides a few options for base layer details, either adding contrast or just finding more details underneath the data. I did want to note that the RPA polygon layer includes an attribute table with some additional information. The RPA ID is something that should be noted in this attribute table, along with the CAI number. This indicates how many CAIs fall within the RPA, as well as a BSL num column, which can be thought of as the non-CAI BSLs, the count of them within the RPA. So with that, I would recommend, if there are any questions, going to the OSIT BEAD main page, and you'll see there's a high-speed nv@gov.nv.gov email address that you can send general questions to. This, along with some of the other resources shown in this video, will be linked in the description. Thank you. Have a great day.